Hello folks, this is David Schlossberg from Assured Concepts Group with our February 2016 educational economic video. In this update, we'll talk about some of the economic headlines that influence markets in the last month and give you some insight into what they can mean for you as an investor. January was another volatile month for stocks. Investor sentiment turned negative on more bad news out of China and plummeting oil prices. Let's talk about some of the month's major headlines. A first look at the fourth quarter economic growth showed us that the economy hit a soft patch in the final months of 2015. Gross domestic product grew at just 0.7%, which is a disappointing drop from the 2.0% we saw in the third quarter. Fourth quarter GDP growth will be revised 2 more times as data comes in, and it's possible that the final result will be more optimistic. However, we're not expecting a lot of improvement. You're probably curious as to why the economy slowed down. While we can attribute a lot of the drop to lower business spending and weak global demand. However, the data also showed that U.S. consumers aren't spending the extra money that they're saving from lower gasoline prices, at least not yet. Does this slowdown mean that the U.S. is heading for a recession? Probably not. While this is not great news, the GDP went into negative territory back in the first quarter of 2014 and then bounced back rapidly. So slow or low GDP numbers does not guarantee a recession. In other news, the Federal Reserve met in the last week of January and decided not to raise interest rates again. That's not a big surprise given the challenging economic and market conditions, but some experts don't think the Fed made the right call. With so much uncertainty in the markets, a rate hike could have certainly given investors more confidence in the economy. On the other hand, inflation remains low and economic growth is modest, so the Fed might hold off on further rate increases for months now. The earnings season's kicked off in January, and the overall picture is one of lower earnings and lower revenues. That's not a surprise because we knew that American firms are facing major challenges from a slowing global economy, a strong U.S. dollar, and weaker commodity prices. But more than 2/3 of the firms that have reported so far have been able to beat their earnings target, which tells us that managers are doing a good job of managing the expectations. On the positive side, a gauge of manufacturing activity blew away expectations and came in at the highest reading since last January. Manufacturing, a backbone of economic activity in many parts of the U.S., seemed frozen after several reports showed that factories had struggled with demand. This new data is a refreshing change and leaves us feeling hopeful about manufacturing this year. That's it for the February Educational Economic Update. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about what we've discussed, please give our office a call at 847-426-1077. Please remember that nothing we talk about here is a recommendation, and if you'd like to discuss your personal financial situation, please give us a call. We'd be happy to talk to you. Once again, this is Dave Schlossberg with Assured Concepts Group for the month of February 2016, signing off. Thank you.